edition, a breakfast special of the ultimate guide to country living. We're back in the garden where we feel most at home.
Look
our
around.
garden kitchen.
Look around at this beauty that we have.
Ingredients abound in this garden.
Yeah, wholesome at its best.
Indeed.
In every way.
So today, like we said, we're focusing on the breakfast, and we're going to whip you up a treat. We've only got a few ingredients, but Hannah, I find simplicity, quality ingredients, that's all you need for the best food experience.
Definitely. Quality. It's all about quality, not quantity.
So today we are whipping up cinnamon toast. Okay, we've got the finest ingredients, we've got the best wholemeal bread, and we're just going to make what can only be described as a feast.
Yeah.
A feast.
Pretty much.
So Hannah, what ingredients do we have here?
So let me tell you. So we do have the finest, most organic little ingredients here. So this is cinnamon. A whole tub of it is where the flavour, just smell.
The smell of the exotic, guys. The smell of the exotic.
I mean, this could be a candle, really. Cinnamon candle.
I mean, I'd wear that as perfume.
True, or body wash. Either or. Oh, that's so good. Basically, this is the finest cinnamon around here. Organic.
Yeah, so that's good.
It's not natural yogurt, sorry, that's a reusable tin.
Recycling as well as food.
Yeah. And then we have really delicious, wholesome, organic. Remember those words?
Wholesome, hearty, organic. They are. They sum us up, really. I think
They really do.
Now this honey's actually. We've got some beehives over there in the garden, and actually these bees produce us what can only be described as the best honey around. And I find honey, Hannah, is honey is no. I mean,
it's okay. It's okay. I could wear it.
It's all
that
natural.
good, I could wear it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, honey, I find is a great substitute for sugar. It's much better for you, and it's not that kind of man-made business.
It tastes so much better than cane sugar. Come on, any day. I'll be having this on my toast.
I will. And then we've got from our dairy, we've got some cows in our garden, and they produce for us.
Ooh, did you hear that?
They're busy producing this milk and butter as we speak. Yeah. And butter, I mean, doesn't really smell of anything.
No, but you can just tell by the texture that is just finest.
Colour and texture.
Finest, yeah.
We know it's goodness.
Yeah.
So Hannah,
that's all you need. All you need.
And of course, our friend, the wholemeal bread.
Ooh.
Okay, now we've eaten a lot of this. We love it. Okay, and we've actually got this is the last piece of the bread because we have eaten so much cinnamon toast today. We just keep on eating it. So we're gonna with our final piece of bread.
Can I just say one little thing? This may look small, but actually
small and mighty.
Small and mighty.
Small and mighty. Look at the grain, Hannah. It's grain, not just.
It's all about the granary.
Finest.
All about it's all the crunch of the seeds.
It's gonna fill you up. It's gonna satisfy those hunger pangs.
Definitely.
This is just.
This is what you need when you are feeling at a low.
Whether it's a food low or
mood low.
This will bring you up high.
Yeah.
So Hannah, first things first.
Yeah, do talk us through.
Get your butter. Yeah. And just spread it on. Be generous. When you know where your ingredients come from, you can afford to be generous because you know it's good. So I'm just getting on that march.
You know what's going in. You know what's going in.
Getting that butter on. Make sure you're covering all corners. And that's your base layer, okay? Right, base layer done.
Done and dusted.
It's getting a bit more interesting now because...
the next stage is the honey. Now this is where we don't want to be afraid to be a bit stingy. We want to go all out with the honey. It's all about the flavour. So just squeeze,
honey aplenty,
squeeze,
guys.
squeeze.
Honey aplenty.
Come on, take a look at that. Take a look.
Oh. Yeah, and the honey, the natural body of honey just spreads itself. We don't even need a knife. Then...
The cinnamon.
The
mighty fine
cinnamon. Just douse that on.
Look at that. Oh,
just
you're doing that very intricately.
Thank you.
Very beautifully.
Just sprinkle it on. Yeah. And actually, when you start spreading, this is when the magic happens, Hannah.
Yeah.
Just look at that. Look at the transformation that happens.
Chocolate spread, but better.
Caramelly, toffee goodness begins to form.
Oh, imagine your favourite ingredient going on toast.
This is my favourite ingredient on toast, Hannah. And then look at that. And then it's up to you how much of this you want to add, how much of the honey you want to add. But I find that we've
personalised. It's all about tailored to the individual person. We do bear that in mind.
Just scatter this little bit on. I don't want to waste any of that cinnamon.
So delicious. Oh, I want to get a bite of that.
Oh well, let me cut it for you.
Let me at it.
There we go.
Oh yum. Yum.
I just get a little bite.
That's just so good.
I'm getting.
You want to taste this, really, don't you? Salivary gland cannot contain it.
Guys, get onto our YouTube, get onto
our
website,
check it out,
and you can. Well, we've got the ingredients. I mean, you probably don't need to know them. There is no recipe. There's just remember these ingredients. But go onto our website, And start making it. Start making cinnamon toast, and you too. It's
Share
going
an
to be a life change.
experience.
It's going to be a life
Also,
change.
don't be afraid to experiment with the different ingredients around you. Go outside, go to the garden, go into the field, and pick up some
Honey and cinnamon.
local, beautiful organic ingredients.
And actually, guys, one thing, you don't have to just use cinnamon. You can add stuff to the cinnamon. A bit of nutmeg, a bit of cloves,
Coriander.
Wow, that's going a bit too wild, I think. Don't go too crazy.
You never know. You never know till you try.
And that's all from us today, guys, with this breakfast edition. But we'll be back later with more outdoor inspiration.
Take care. Goodbye
Bye,
for now.
guys.